Okay, so this is going to be a video on replacing the stator in a Honda CBR 600 F2. It's going to be in here, but first you're going to need to find the alternator connector. It's going to be kind of by the battery and gas tank. It's going to be up in here, and so you can do that by kind of just tracing this wire and taking your hand all the way up. So first you're going to want to take off the seat. And so just remove fairing on either side. Should be simple enough. Don't need to see how to do that. To take off the seat, there's just gonna be one bolt right here. That is gonna be a 10mm bolt. But then there's gonna be another bolt on the other side. It's gonna be the same, but since this is an old bike that's missing half the screws, there's only the one on this side that's actually still in there. So you're gonna wanna lift up the back of the seat, kind of slide it out and it'll come out. The battery is gonna be right there. And then remember to keep the old bolts with the stuff so you don't lose them. Okay, so when you're following this line up from the stator, alternator, whatever it's called, you're gonna get up to, and it's gonna be like under the gas tank. So you're gonna have to take the gas tank off. I didn't record that, but that's just gonna be this one bolt that goes right there. And that's gonna be that other bolt that will be kind of like by the battery right there. I just took them off. I just moved the gas tank. You don't even have to bother disconnecting the line. And then when you move the gas tank, that'll make it so you have access to the wire you're gonna disconnect. And so when you follow that one, it's gonna end up being, let me turn up the brightness. It's gonna end up being this one right here. So there's gonna be the 3 in the back and there's gonna be one close to you. That's gonna be the triple connector. It's gonna have 2 yellow wires coming out of the bottom of it. You can't really see it, but this is gonna be the one that you're gonna wanna disconnect. Okay, so I've gotten the triple connector disconnected in here. You can see this one and down here are both disconnected. So once you have those disconnected, you can fish it out from in there, or you can just directly take off all the bolts around this cover. I believe there's gonna be 9 of them, or 10, somewhere around that number. And it's gonna be a mixture of 8mm and 10mm. So like this one right here is gonna be an 8mm, and then this one's gonna be a 10mm. So I'll get back once those are all off. All right, so once you have this fully out, you're gonna want to get this off, which is also gonna take this off, and then you're gonna want to take all 4 of these off.